morning we are joined by actresses who will be featured in the play as we get ready to give you guys the chance to call and win tickets yourself. Let's say good morning and welcome back to Cecilia Salazar.
Good morning.
And good morning and welcome, I think, for the first time to Siobhan Matavera as well.
First time.
First time to the now. First time to the now, but no stranger to the screen and the big stage in many ways. Ladies, good morning and welcome.
Good morning.
Thanks very much for joining us. And first of all, Siobhan, how does it feel to have a 7-year itch?
I don't know why.
I knew I caught you off guard there.
You're laughing off it, but I personally, myself, do not have the itch.
Okay, right.
But there are other members of the cast who are not here today, Clint Samuel, who have the itch.
Throw Clint under the bus.
But yeah, definitely. Cecilia is my stage mom, and I'm loving every minute of it. I was telling her, I think my actual mom is going to get jealous when she comes to the show. But that means we're doing something right. That means there's
exactly.
chemistry
And Siobhan is my first stage daughter.
Really?
You are my first stage daughter as well. I mean, I've played mothers, but you never see you just refer to them. And I've had plenty stage sons, interestingly enough. But and in real life, I only have daughters. So maybe my daughters might be a little jealous.
A little full circle jealousy moment.
No, but it's wonderful. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. Because I am a mother, of course, and to see her go through the play is funny, but it's so real because there are many people in Trinidad who marriage. You go up, you go down. The little itch comes. The theory is at 7 years you get a little restless.
Right.
That's the sort of
If you make it past that,
if you make it past that, yes, a little better.
So
yes.
Technically, this just deals with real issues.
Real issues about a marriage, and I'm her mother watching my poor daughter go through all of this. And the whole drama and fun comes in how we all try to help her.
Oh boy.
The poor child.
Yeah.
Yes, too much help. Yes.
Delusional. I feel like that's my character. That's her theme would definitely be delusional for this. Without giving away too much, you know. But
yeah, they try everything. We try everything. Marriage Counselors, who's played by Penelope Spencer.
You're going to want to see that.
Yes, Penny is hilarious. I would not give it all away, but she's an unorthodox marriage counselor, right? Who tries things to get the marriage back on even keel. And she's the writer-director as well, Penelope. And Kern is the husband, Kern Samuel. Saran Clark is her best friend. And Rodi is Saran's boyfriend, and he's a young up-and-coming zesser / lyrics dropper every time you meet him.
Not yet. I can see it.
And he's hilarious. So it's a wonderful, wonderful plan. It's the first time it's ever being done. It's brand new comedy that Penny wrote. Yeah.
Penny's doing many hats. But Princess Dawn is on the line because they want a chance to win themselves tickets already. Yes, the 7-year itch is not taking 7 years. Guys, good morning. Good morning, Princess Dawn. Princess Dawn? Hello.
Hello.
Good morning, Princess Dawn. How are you doing?
I'm good.
All right, you ready to win yourself that ticket to go see the 7-year itch?
Yeah, I could try.
All right, I like the energy. And then the question is very simple.
Very simple, yeah.
Who is the writer and producer of this play?
And
director.
I think they just mentioned it. Penny?
Yay!
And you know the nickname to you, Penny Pitchwell?
Yeah, boy, Penny is a friend.
You are right. Penelope did write and direct this one.
And it's a CPR production.
It is a CPR production. So stay on the line. They're going to take your information, and that was that easy. You won yourself a ticket. Heading to Cipriani.
And it was wonderful at Queen's Hall, right?
Yes. So well received. We had to pause so many times for the laughter.
That's good.
Because that's what fuels the whole thing forward. And the fact that it was so well received, it made it very difficult to maintain character.
Well, that was my question. Because I think one of the challenges that the audience always get is how difficult it is to literally stay in the moment when you have actual live responses. I imagine you thrive off of that though, because your character is delusional. She don't have to, your words. No.
So she's like, well, what are y'all laughing at? I'm serious. This is real. This is, my
but
reality.
Was she a challenge to portray it all? Are you delusional?
I'm still, well,
Well, I saw the challenge on stage with Rodi, though.
Listen,
the other night. Yes,
Rodi-
I saw the little smile.
Saturday.
Yes, Saturday, Rodi, he's so funny.
Because the more you do it, so that was the second night, the more creative.
yes. The characters become,
Yes. So he took a chance with something that we didn't necessarily rehearse, and he is enjoying the moment, and then I'm just like, no, don't do it, don't do it, and I'm
Trying to
No,
get
you
together.
did good, you did good. But that's
it was
the
a
biggest
quick-
challenge, yes.
a quick-
And to stay in character, but that's what acting is. It's a contradiction, because you're in the moment, but you're not, because you've rehearsed this so much.
Right.
But it's now happening for the first time every time you see it.
And
So,
that's one of the beautiful things about plays, is that
Me
each
too.
time you can tweak it a little bit, you
Yes.
will get a different version, even if it's at the same location,
Hello,
right?
this play will definitely get a lot of moments inside it, because the writer Penny writes, but she gives us a lot of liberties. So in rehearsals, if something comes up, she'll say, all right, keep that. Or, no, don't keep that. So,
Don't keep
whichever works, exactly.
Can't do that on the people's
No.
stage. So it means that if you went to Queen's Hall, you will have a different experience at Cipriani.
Yes, even both nights, because we changed the ending the second night. Because we didn't like how it felt. So if you came one night and you came the second night, you would have seen almost.
I was
Yes.
I'm tempted to ask this
No,
place
we
again.
can't
Oh,
tell you.
not like now. I'm in go. I'm in
tell you.
Tag
You're gonna
nabbit.
have to come and see.
All right, fair enough. But if you were to think of some major takeaways for your character each, I mean, you talked about being a mother and having to navigate your child going through that sort of traumatic experience. You are the person going through the traumatic experience. What do you think the audience is going to hold on to most from each of your characters? Mommy first.
I think they're definitely going to see themselves, because I know a lot of mothers exactly like me, myself included. You want to help so much.
Okay.
But, and the takeaway I actually took from this, and to take into my real life as well, is to know when to pull back. To when to know to give, to give your daughter space.
Trust them
to
to make
trust
their
them, to
decision.
learn her own and make her own decisions and make her own mistakes. And
Look at the mother-daughter moments happening.
Cecilia,
I love it. It's not even acting, it's real.
That's the takeaway
Okay,
from
okay.
it for me, So
I imagine you have a few.
yeah, oh gosh.
let me try to just
exactly.
consolidate and see
Not having
priority.
ever been married, right?
Yes, no, not having.
exactly.
She's like checking
been
out.
married.
She's like,
Just checking, yeah.
Hello. Zoom
She's
in
still
on out.
single, people. It's true. It's true. She didn't say that.
Single until married. What
That's
was
the
it?
next thing.
What was the question? And
I
what
think
take away?
yes, listening more. See, having that support system, because I think my character really did have a strong support system in her mother, in her friends, her best friend, and I think it was sometimes you like to ignore, or you choose to ignore certain red flags, because I think the red flags were there. So I think listening and being a lot more self-aware. Self-awareness and
We could all
listening.
use that generally.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm glad that these are such powerful messages that are being brought across in a real palatable way. Life is stressful, life is hard. Taking a good play, Kyaki and Kiki, but take a message that you
And
could
I
actually
think
use.
that's a lot of the theatre that CPR that we're trying to do, that the theatre is, it's always because Trinidadians, a spoonful of sugar. We've realized that you can't hammer things, you need to give your message in a palatable way as well. And plus, right now, most people that came to the play, when I listened to their comments after, they were like, oh God, I needed to laugh. They didn't say it was funny, they said, I needed it. I needed this. And so you realize that the laughter is a relief, and especially when it's so real, when it's so Trini, because it's written
relatable.
by us and relatable, you will see the characters. As I tell you, I can't forget Rodi. I am still walking around my house singing the stupid songs that Rodi has made up on stage. Cry, cry. Cry, Jai. I'm like,
Yeah.
Cecilia, that is not a real song. Stop
not.
singing it. But it's
better than
very
me, or
funny.
some publishing, right? Yeah, that's okay.
Yes, it's very funny.
And on that note, guys, besides getting it at the Cipriani Labour College, where can we get tickets for those who didn't get to call in on Wednesday?
Oh
Anywhere
gosh,
they could
all
go?
over the place, girl. K Squared in Brentwood, Eastgate, C3 and West Mall. Then we have Alextronics in Arima. We have Antoni's Floral in Val Park. We have Dome and Shoe Shop in Long Circular Mall.
Okay.
And
Everywhere.
Beachology on Mukarapu Road. Yes, we try to spread them out. So you
Well,
can
we
get
are
them.
heading to this weekend. We are heading to Cipriani
And
Labour College.
IslandEtickets.com. If you don't want to leave your house.
And Cipriani box office itself.
Yeah, true.
You heard it from the ladies here first. The 78 is on this weekend. You want to head to Cipriani Labour College and get your belly laughs in, take a message in, and continue to enjoy the incredible talent that we have here in Trinidad and Tobago. Ladies, thanks for joining us this morning here on The Now. We take a break.